Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to Ella and Alec's story, aka Modern Day Cinderella. We're at this drastic time now. Ella, Saturday morning of the glass slipper bowl. I open my eyes a crack. Even that movement hurts. It's as if the insides of my eyelids were covered in sandpaper or something. New beams of light shine out from under the basement door. I've been tracking the days. It's Saturday morning. Tonight, there's the glass slipper bowl. Squinting, I try to focus on Grunt. The room warps around the troll. Colours merge and slide. Some part of me knows that I'm turning delirious. Marchesa gave me just enough water to last through the glass slipper bowl. That's almost here. Through the haze in my head, I notice that Grunt's eyes are shut. Is he sleeping at last? I open my mouth, ready to call for him. My throat is too dry. No sound comes. My mattress undulates beneath me like it's made of water. I look up. Gustav sits nearby on his back haunches. "Don't give up, Ella," he says in his little mouse voice. "We're all here for you." I force my head to raise an inch. Kokovo stands nearby too. So does Harvest. There's Doc 8 as well. Even little Ook's jumping up and down. If this is an hallucination, at least it's a nice one. Kokivo's body erupts into fire. The room becomes consumed with flames. Yet no one burns. Grunt stays asleep. Kokivo focuses his glowing yellow eyes on me. "You will live," declares Kokivo. I force a smile, which is a bad idea. My lips crack and bleed afresh. Kokivo is sweet, but I've tried to reach out to my magic for days now. Not a chance. The flames roar higher. Now, Mum and Dad step out from the fire. They look just as they did before Mum got sick. Dad saw things solid and strong. Mum's simply radiant. Together, my parents kneel by my cage. "You're a fey warden," says Mum. "And more." "Nothing of fairy calls to you, does it?" asks Dad. I want to shake my head. I can't find the energy, though. "You're both fey and enchanter," adds Mum. "You're the only you in all of space and time. No cage can hold you." With every corner of my being, I want to touch Mum's hand one last time. I try to raise my arm, but it's just too hard. The flames roar higher once more. When the fire lowers, everyone from Cinder Mercantile is gone. A new figure stands surrounded by a low flame. Alec. "Get up, Ella," he says. Finally, I find my voice. "I can't. I'm so thirsty." "What did you say when I asked for your kiss?" he asked. "Yes. Hold to that." Closing my eyes, I pull on the magic inside me. This time it's not fey power. It's enchanter energy. Being a fey warden is something that happened to me, but caring for Alec, that's who I am. The enchanter in me connects to the wizard in him. I focus within my soul. For a long moment, there's nothing. Then I see it. Loops of red light and power shift inside my deepest being. I pull on those strands. A refreshing surge of magic careens through me. Yes, Ella. The flames burn more brightly behind Alec than ever before. Come back to me. You can do it. Energy and life move through my limbs. I force myself to roll onto my hands and knees. In my mind, I command my magic. Make the cage liquid. Red tendrils of smoke appear around my hands. Those magical lines move to wrap about the metal structure. For a moment, the entire cage is surrounded in crimson haze. Then the power soaks into the structure itself. The metal shifts, undulates. It's no longer solid. I rise. As I move, my body goes right through the bars. I step out of my prison. Alex smiles. It's just as I said. I'm here when you're ready. Both the fire and Alec vanish. I stand in the basement, no question what I'll do next. I step over to the shards of glass slipper and pumpkin carving, Reaching out in my enchanter magic, I send new swirls of red power around the broken pieces. One moment the pieces, the next, the slipper and pumpkin are reformed and perfect. Picking them up, I grip one in each hand. Then I turn to Grunt. The troll opens his right eye. Hired to watch you? I was. Saw you in a cage? I did. Now I see you out of the cage. Watch you go. All watching. All that I promised. I tilt my head. I wasn't expecting him to be so kind. Are all trolls like you? Some good, some not. Part of fairylands, we are. But you told Marchesa you'd watch me. Now you're watching me leave. It may seem nutso to hang out and ask Grunt questions, but if you've been talking to him non-stop for days with no answer, you'd pause a hot minute too. Trolls twist things to suit them, if you know my meaning. What a fairyland thing to do. Grunt chuckles in a low rumbly way. Ooh, chocolate is my favourite food. Called it. Plus, we can hold our pee for weeks. Good to know. Honestly, I might miss Grunt a little when this is all over, assuming I'm still alive and everything. Turning, I face the basement door. Here goes. And I leave. Atop the stairs, I discover my next problem in a line of 10 vials, all of them filled with green potions. A question for you, Grunt. Turning around, I look for my ex-guard. No one's there, which makes sense. Trolls are Shadowcore, meaning they're experts at vanishing when they wish. Kneeling down, I take a closer look at the tiny bottles. It's a board spell of some kind. The line of glass containers must be magically hiding my position from everyone else. I tilt my head and think through things. What I know about potion magic is like next to zero. Maybe I can just walk over the vials, no problem. Or perhaps once I cross the line of vials, their power could singe me into little Cinderella burgers. I poke at one vial with my finger. It shifts over an inch. Then it tumbles over. Green liquid oozes out onto the floor. Eek. It smells like old man farts. Nothing else seems to happen, but it's just too risky to push more. Plus, my jolt on magic is starting to wear off. I'm feeling a little woozy and a lot thirsty. Closing my eyes, I pull on my inner power once more. This time, I lean into my fey ability. Gustav, Gustav, are you there? My legs turn rubbery beneath me, so I slump down atop the step. I'm not sure how long I sit there, but it's enough time that I wonder if I could drink the green fart water and live. Gustav appears on the other side of the threshold. Ella, are you there? Yes, I whisper. You can't see me because there's a spell. The wall beside me rumbles. After that, it implodes. A massive white wolf leaps into the basement. It's Bri in her animal form. She gallops over to me. Ella. Wolf Bri nuzzles her snout into my neck. We've been so worried. Wolf Knox jumps up behind her. Let's get her to Az. Az is a healer. No. My voice sounds rusty. Heal me here, please. I must go to the glass slipper ball tonight. Tilting her head, Bri lets out a wolfy whine. That's not a good idea, Knox nods. Bri's right. Alec has changed. You can't go near the ball. I glare at Wolf Knox. If it were Bri at the ball, and you were me, what would you do? I round on Bri. And if it were Knox? Wolf Bri nuzzles me again. I understand. Where do you want to go? My old room is on the second floor. Back right door. I nod toward the line of potions. Watch out for whatever that is. Wolf Knox sniffs. Border char. It would have killed you, Ella. I try for a sassy grin. Not sure it works. I thought there might be a problem. Wolfbri nudges my hands with her snout. What are you holding? Loosening my fist, I show off the tiny glass slipper in my left hand and the pumpkin in my right. Don't let me forget these, I say. Then I pass out. At least she's free now, guys. I was got very teary-eyed when her mum and dad came to her because I don't think she was hallucinating. I think it was magic. And I said love conquers all. Ella's parents loved her, not like Alec's parents. Love conquers all, guys. Thanks for listening to this episode and many blessings.